Hello and welcome to the video. Today I will be playing with only yo-yos. I do not start out with a yo-yo, so do not complain that I am using something other than a yo-yo at the beginning. Once I get a yo-yo, if I accidentally kill something, then it does not end the challenge. I just accidentally killed it without a yo-yo. Next, there is mods in this playthrough, just for convenience, so that this playthrough doesn't take forever. All the mods will be in the description for you if you want them. And that is all. Enjoy the video. Like all pro Terraria gamers that are in G Fuel and X Game Smog, you know I immediately went to the left and went in a cave. And of course I find a chest because I am God. It has a boomerang, which is kind of unlucky, but we get some cobwebs, of course, for that sweet wooden yo-yo. And then Mr. Dart Tramp says it's time to go up and craft that wooden yo-yo. So after placing down a couple houses, I make that sweet broken wooden yo-yo. Let's go, guys. Then I find a golden bunny and sell him for absolute stonks. From all the excitement, I try to place down a house and fail, then destroy it, and then I place it down again and fail, and I, with all this rage, disarm a dead man's chest. And guess what I find? I find a Hermes boots. Let's go! Oh my gosh, it was so happy. Finally, with my good luck, I placed down the house properly. Let's go, guys. Now we must preparate for the Eye of Cthulhu. So, first off, I start up by opening a dead man's chest. Then, we go back for the dead man's chest, and guess what we find? A magic mirror. You do not understand how useful this is. No more recall potions, no fishing. Hallelujah. With a hard day's work done, we like to play a little game. It's called the Drinky game, yes. Now, first off, with the Drinky game, we get teleported to a cave with a life crystal. Then, we teleport away to another place. And guess who arrives? King Slime. Oh my gosh, he's such a kind guy. He tries to eat me and turn me into the ninja. And then, last but not least, we drink all the way into another cave system. And we drink right into lava after doing quite a few shrooms. Next, I dug a elevator and went all the way down. Then, I found a gnome mooning me. Of course, as gnomes are supposed to bring good luck, it brought me the Eye of Cthulhu. And let me tell you, if you watch this, I was not ready at all. No arena, no nothing. I get absolutely destroyed. Just look at me, the dumbest person ever fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. I only got 10% of the damage. Next, the goblins raid my village, just like the FBI raided a house for secret documents that were totally not there. Now, banking off the fact that I have so much money from insurance, I got the code 1 to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu, who once bested me before. Now, finally prepared for the Eye of Cthulhu. As he approaches, we fight. I get him with that yo-yo a little bit. Second, I get him with the yo-yo just a tad bit. Third, I get him with more yo-yo. Look at us right about here. And oh my gosh, he goes absolutely ape mode. He's in his monkey brain. I don't know how an eye can have a brain, but he does. He is going bonkers. He really does not want to die. The code 1 said, I have a cheat code, and you're gonna die to it. Now, as the nicest Samaritan in town, we go to defeat the Brain of Cthulhu. Now, this giant brain has tons of eyes, also known as creepers. And you know what we must do? We must do as we did to the previous eye. We grab our yo-yo, we take it out. We start slapping a bunch of eyes. Yes, you heard me right, we slap the eyes with the yo-yo, and guess what? It does tons of damage. Now, at first the eyes gank up on me and try to kill me, but I victoriously outrun them, and I absolutely slaughter them all. Now, when the brain's heart, yes, the brain has a heart, is exposed, I perform open heart surgery, and I purposely fail it, just so it dies. After getting the bloodlust of killing the Brain of Cthulhu, we try to assassinate the Queen Bee, and it turns out, it was only an attempt. And like the hyperactive person we are, we try to kill her once again. Yes, And guess what, guys? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, you look at this, guys. Yes. Whoa. And you gotta be kidding me. Okay, now we go to fight Queen Bee again, but this time with an Inferno Potion. And may I just mention how much it absolutely wrecks the bees. I don't have to deal with them. They don't poison me. They do nothing. Absolutely nothing. I am so happy about this. Now, of course, I wasn't smart enough to put on my 7 Bezoars from the building of this arena. But of course, you know, we absolutely are destroying Queen Bee. And finally, our pain is over. The Queen Bee finally, and I mean finally, perishes. Just like the lump of bee she is. And now, hurrah. Like a good neighbor, Bo96 is there. And we are here to free the old man of his curse. Now, when Skeletron is summoned, first, he has his hands. And he's trying to give us the Will Smith treatment. But we gloriously break his hands, so he can't do that anymore. So, with his last attacks, he starts shooting skulls from his skull. It's amazing, right, guys? I don't know what's in there. Maybe it's a portal to the dungeon, and he's just sending us cursed skulls. I really don't know, but in the end, we kill Skeletron, and that's all that matters. Skeletron dead. We walk into the dungeon unharmed by the dungeon guardian, and now we go down, grab a cobalt shield, and get the heck out of there. Okay, with an obsidian platform built, we have our guy's voodoo doll, and we absolutely kill our guide and summon the wall of flesh. Now ready, we try to attempt to go to hard mode and absolutely get clapped. I mean absolutely gosh darn clapped. It's like get full health. Yep. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a playthrough like that. I love it. You know, I love dying. Woo! Woohoo! After this defeat to the wall of flesh and getting beat so hard, we must get the best yo-yo of pre-hard mode, the Cascade, of course. So what better way to start grinding? Yeah, we have to grind in hell. It was a lot of pain, I must say. At least I had banners to grind for it. But finally, after about an hour, the battle potion, a water candle, I finally got my Cascade. You do not understand how happy I am right now. It is so nice to have this thing, because it took so long. So very long. Now, after a gosh darn whole hour of trying to get a voodoo doll to kill this wall, I finally got one, and guess what happens? Okay, the wall of flesh is spawned in, okay. Oh, we got our new yo-yo. Oh, it's dealing damage. Oh my, no. How? Why did it kill so easily? Why? Okay, now in our 15th attempt, it's looking really well. Yeah, we got him down to 29%, guys. Yeah, look at this. Guess what's gonna happen? Oh no. He kills us again. Woo! Yeah, I'm so happy. Now, like the arrogant son of a gun we are, we try to summon in the wall of flesh again. And it starts out as any normal wall of flesh run I would do. And you know, pretty bad and pretty, like, I'm about to die constantly, because the hungry are very hungry for my flesh, and they are trying to make the wall flesh even beefier than it already is. And then we start to get them pretty good damage, and this is pretty good because it's 52% at less than halfway. That is amazing. So I finally think this could be the run. It really could be the run. So I take my time now, and I make sure I secure and kill all the hungry. And yes, it took a while because they keep gosh darn respawning. And then finally, I tell you, I have this miracle moment where I kill the wall of flesh. Woo! Finally, he's dead. Finally, he's become the pile of rotten flesh, and I can go claim all my sweet loot and enter the hell that is of hard mode. Woo! Now in hard mode, We placed down a skeleton merchant to get the yo-yo glove and this great yo-yo that does unbelievable amounts of damage. Next, we venture down into our local Crimson to go smash some demon altars. And with our newfound hammer, all the way from the wall of flesh, we get blessed with cobalt, orichalcum, and adamantite. Woo! You know, I just love all three of those ones. Now, after going hard mode ore mining, we were just crafting some random stuff, and guess what happens, guys? Yeah, that's right, it's gonna be a terrible night. You know what that means? The twins are going to invade us. And guess what? They absolutely slapped us. After losing to the twins, what better way to blow off some steam than killing the Icus again, and again. Yes. And then, yes, I killed him 37 times. So, next I summoned the Destroyer. And, yeah, he destroyed me. Haha. So naturally, what does someone do after being destroyed by the Destroyer? Well, you know, they cheesed the Destroyer, and yes, that's exactly what I did. Okay, look at this fine stuff. I built it over where he can jump, okay guys? You see, it's called being smart. And that's why, yeah, the Destroyer died. Woohoo, let's go guys. Don't tell me I'm bad. Next, we get a very much needed upgrade, the Code 2. And this thing is so good because it has infinite time on it, so we can deal a ton of damage on the next mech bosses. Speaking of mech bosses, we start to fight Skeletron Prime. And he's a very big rock fan, and I know this for a fact because he has big spiky hair, and it sounds like every time he throws a bomb, it is a guitar. And from our previous experience with Woodstock, we absolutely destroy him because we know classical music. Next, we fight the two twins who have once bested us before, and after we killed his little brother 37 times, I think we're pretty much ready. So, first, we go for the Cursed Flame one. I forget their names because I don't care for them. I don't like them. And then I go for Laser Dude, and you know, he's an absolute idiot. Let's go, guys! Yeah! He dies really easily. He's nothing like his brother. You clearly see which one's the stronger one, right? So, now we go chlorophyte mining for that great turtle armor that gives us so much dang defense. I do not understand. And now we shall go defeat Plantera easily with it. So, after our turtle armor, of course, we fight Plantera, yes, and first Plantera fight goes extremely well, yeah. Particularly, we start a solar eclipse, and then we go and get Mothron, and guess what Mothron dropped? Her first drop. Yes, the Eye Cthulhu, the yo-yo that will carry us the rest of the run. Let's go. Next, we fight the man, the myth, the legend, the Golem. Yes, of course, Golem. The next boss in progression, and may I just mention, oh my gosh, it's Golem, guys. Yeah, what were you expecting? I mean, like, an epic fight? Yeah, no, he's Golem. So we absolutely destroy him, and yeah, the hardest thing about Golem is the lizards that are next to him, not Golem, the boss himself. He is dead and very well destroyed. And just for good measures, he gets destroyed about 5 more times. Okay, so logically next, after taking out the Golem, the big chungus of Terraria, we obviously have to take out a cult, because you know, we can't have cults in Terraria. We hate cults, okay guys? We are cult haters. And of course, it's the lunar cult. So the lunatic cultist summons up, and he absolutely blasts us. And I mean blast us into oblivion. We don't even get halfway through the fight. We get it to the first stage, and then we get absolutely hexed, okay? I mean hexed. The Phantasmic Dragon absolutely wrecked us. And, you know, I made a slight discovery after the fight. You know, it might have helped in the fight if I had worn armor. Yeah! I didn't wear any armor. I'm a little bit depressed and sad. Okay guys, now it's finally time to kill the lunatic cultist. Now with armor, yeah, you know, it greatly helped, and he was a very easy fight. Yeah, he is now very dead, very dead, and so am I. Obviously, the first pillar we gotta take on is the Stardust pillar, because that is the order of things, and if you don't do it in that order, you probably didn't get a good pillar spawn. But we have this great strategy where we kill the adult star cells, so then we have their babies grow up, and then we kill those adult star cells, and then we kill their babies, and you know, that's how we farm our kills for this pillar. You know, it's very nice. Okay, now we move on to the solar pillar, which is my favorite pillar of all time, you know, and I kind of just love destroying it. You know why? Because it's so much absolute goddamn pain and nuisance. We need to kill it immediately so it doesn't kill us. Next, we move on to our absolute favorite. No, you thought I was joking about the solar pillar? No, the nebula is horrible. I absolutely hate it. Honestly, the brain suckers, they make the whole screen dark, and then I just get absolutely blasted by one of those walking dudes. It's absolutely horrible. I mean, it's done now, but I hate fighting the nebula pillar. It's honestly the worst pillar ever. And so now we have the vortex pillar. Yeah, the vortex pillar. Yeah, it's quite easy, you know. I kind of just stand in a ditch, and you know, I wait for the guys to spawn, and then I break the vortex pillar. It's absolutely awesome, and then I wait for my impending doom, which will succumb. As I wait, I sit there and I think of what my life has become. Only a yo-yo, only one to rule them all, you know. And to think back to our battle of the Eye of Cthulhu with the Code 1, our humble beginnings, yes, with the broken wooden yo-yo. Absolutely god-awful, but now we are here with the Eye of Cthulhu in our hands and ready to kill Moon Lord. God damn it, what the... my mother... So, yeah, clearly that didn't go how I wanted it to go. So, you know what? I need to, get life fruit, and I, got life fruit, yeah. And, you know, I had good time, and was so happy. And now, after having a proper setup, we fight him one last time. Finally, he was dead. The Moon Lord. Meaning we had completed our yo-yo only challenge. Let's go, guys. Honestly, it was such a fun thing, and I really like that you watched this. Thank you so much. This took a long time to make, so the fact that you actually watched this means a lot to me. Please remember to like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me and my friend Josh. And thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.